crochet, it is trending to use thicker yarn, but when you go to cut your yarn and weave it in, these tails tend to follow it on itself. And you have to be very careful about that. So what I recommend to you, and what they do is that they use a separate piece of yarn. Be careful with the thread. Thread is really thin and can splice yarn if you're too tight. But if you use a piece of yarn that is pretty much close to the same color, you can do this really quite easily. So this is the front side of my work. And so I'm going to pull through and finish this one here. I still want to weave it in with my crochet hook because I probably don't have a needle to be able to hide this thing in. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to weave this in on the top. Okay, so you're just keeping it underneath, and when you stretch it, you just want to make sure that you do that. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to turn it around to the back of this, and I need to secure in this tail so it will never fall out. So the best way to do this is to tack it down with a needle. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to apply it through the strand itself. The other side has a slip knot on it, so when I go through this strand, I want to put it through there so that it will hold onto it. The other loose end I can hide in later. And what I want to do is that I want to drag this strand now through the back side here. And so now you're hiding in the extension of this piece here that will hold the end of that piece in. Okay, so now I'm going to go through back, and the trick to this is that you don't want to go to the other side, so keep this needle to the other side, or to this side that you're looking at, the back side, and go back through that strand again. Okay, and I'm going to now just cut this piece here. And I'm going to go through again, and I'm going to drag it back through. So those Bernat blankets that are big and thick, this is the best way to hold in those tails, because if you weave it in, they will fall out. So you want to go back and forth a total of 3 times. If you want to tie a knot in the back side, you can, if you're feeling like it will fall out. So don't be scared to do that. Just put a knot in it and just weave in the tail on the back side. Now you still have that other strand to work with that you've been sewing with. So the other tail end of that slip knot side, you just want to take it. It's already been secured with the slip knot, so you don't have to worry about that so much. But all you're just going to do is just drag in the loose end like this. So any of those chunky yarns can be done like this. Just make sure that the yarn or the strand goes through the core of the yarn, and therefore you have it in and it's safely in there just perfectly like so, and things will not fall out on you. So this would be how you would secure in tail ends like this.